Alrighty guys, this is snugsonblitz and I'm back with another video for you today. I've been sharing my thoughts about this game for almost, 10 months now? Maybe a little bit more. Can't remember when I started the channel. But I think it's about that time, guys. It's about time that I shared with you my favorite tanks in the game. Yes, it's a top 10, as you can tell from the title of this video. We're going to start with 10, and we're going to do a countdown down to number 1. Each day, I will share one tank that I absolutely freaking love. And to be honest with you, it was a very, very, very tough list to make because there are about 20-25 tanks that I think are absolutely so much fun to play. Which tanks made my top 10 list? You're just going to have to stay put for about a week and a half, and then you'll have all the answers. Today, though, honorable mention times. Honestly, I was tempted to put the Drac in my top 10. It was on the edge there. But I decided not to put it in. Why? Because I just think it's overcooked. It's just too good in a platoon. If you have two of them together against tier 7 and 6 tanks, it is absolutely an amazing freaking tank. Against tier 8, it does struggle a little bit, but its maneuverability is off the charts. Wanted to put it in my top 10, but I felt one other tank inched it out because I just enjoy it more. The challenge is there, whereas this tank is not as challenging. Now, that's not to say that some super OP tanks won't make my list. They might, but I just felt that I didn't enjoy playing this as much as my tank in the 10th spot. So, today I've got some gameplay with the Drac, just nothing super exciting, but why it should be at least in your garage. If you've never got this tank, try and get it any chance you can because it is such crazy fun. After a while, though, I just think the gimmick wears off, and I would rather play other tanks that challenge me. But that's just me. Maybe this will be your favorite tank in the game. It could be. At one point, I'm sure it was many people's favorite tank. Anyway, with that, let's get to our first game. Okay, so we're on the Dutch map. And we've got an Action X, that's good. 2 Annihilators, oh, that's very good, yeah. So, this game is probably going to be a win. Why? Because we have 2 Annies versus their an T-28 HTC and a Tiger one. Now, that's not to say those 2 tanks aren't strong, it's just that the Annihilator is freaking overcooked and an awesome tank. Will it make my list? You're just going to have to stay put. It definitely was in contention, that's for sure. I can tell you that. It was in my top 25, definitely. Anyway, I'm heading off to sea, which I normally don't do in a medium, but I'm going to get a quick spot and maybe even get the base, which I try and do. I'm just hoping that their tanks aren't all coming this way, because otherwise I might need to get out of harm's way. Okay, I've almost got sea. Uh-oh. Oh boy, here they come. Thankfully, that guy was not looking at me, and I run to a wall, but somehow I'm able to get away from him. I can't believe that. And so now we're in a little bit of a bind because my gun will struggle to pen this guy frontally, even from the side. But the best thing about this tank is its mobility. It is so dang good. So I'm just going to wait for my opportunity. We've lost one tank, but that's okay. Here we go. Gonna get ready. Moving into position. I don't think they know I'm here. They probably thought I've run away, so I'm just gonna get behind them. I'm gonna take a little bit of risk, but with the Amil gun, I think it's my time. Yes, one shot in there, easy. Now he could turn around and focus me, but then he would open himself up to a world of pain, so I'm just gonna be a gnat. Yes, this tank is a freaking gnat. Yeah, you can cause all sorts of problems for players. Turn them around, twist them, because it's just so agile. If the Drac has one weakness, it's its pen. Anyway, putting on the afterburners and off I go. There they are, lit them all up. I'm just gonna duck down. Can I get a shot in here? Wow, I hit that, amazing. But look at this tank move. Woof, woof. Just, it's like lightning, it's awesome. I was tempted to go up here, but I figure, you know what? I'm just going to continue on down here, use my speed. Will I find anybody? Oh, goodness me, not that guy. But I'm able to pen him, and look at this. it just flies over the ground. It's almost like it's hovering. Managed to track him, take another hit, but will the tiger be able to hit me? The answer is no. So you can just cause all sorts of havoc and chaos with this tank by twisting and turning, as I said. They didn't have much chance in this game. Our Annihilators did a great job. It was pretty unfair, but I just wanted to share that game with you because it illustrates what the Drank can do. Nothing really special, 1400 damage, but I played it like an annoying little bug. So, yeah, I've got one more game for you, and I will also mention a few others that just were on the cusp that didn't make it. Of my top 25, only one tier 6 tank made the cut, and that is the Hellcat. I've already done a review of it, so you can check it out on my channel, but suffice to say, it is a very strong tier 6 tank in the right hands. Just remember, it's got great camo, use those bushes, and unleash that firepower. Now, in this game, I'm heading off over here as I normally would do, but nobody's coming with, so time to turn around. I'm a good tank, and I can get out of trouble if need be, but if they focus me, I could get in a lot of trouble. So one of the tanks were just on the edge. Back in the day, the Object 140 would definitely have made the cut. I absolutely freaking loved it, and it's still a very good tank, even today, even after all the nerfs. I can't wait to play it after it gets its new adjustment in update 10.3. It could return to its glory, but it didn't make my cut, sadly. What else? Surprisingly, I've got the Revelizé, the tier 8 French medium tank, the M4 something or other. Yeah, I really like that tank. I found that when I put this list together that some tanks that were definitely high up there didn't make my final cut. Why? I don't know. I just didn't enjoy them as much as some other tanks. The Revelizé, most people don't think it's anything special. I really like it, but it didn't make my final cut. So, just something to think about. Everyone has different likes and interests in what they want. I want a tank that challenges me, but that's fun. The Drac is definitely fun, as you can see. Look at this, just moving around the map. It's gorgeous. Okay, we're probably going to win this easily, so not much to worry about. Don't want to die right now. I'm going to help this guy take out the Object 252, but he's got a frick ton of armor. I don't really want to deal with him. He's coming my way, but look, he's been distracted. Two tanks are punishing him. That allows me to get behind him, help out a little bit. Yeah, and he's gone without my help, okay? Unfortunately, the IS is here, and I hit the lumber. Okay, took a hit for my trouble. No biggie, because now it's lights out, buddy. There's not much you can really do. I can track him again. Will I be able to put on the kill shot? No, I won't. Can I do it on the mill? Just backing on up here. Boom. Oh, what a shot there. So yeah, the Drac. A classic tank, and definitely one that would have been in my top 10 a long time ago. When it first came out, probably in the top 2 or 3. Over the years, it's dropped down, and I just found that my 10th tank is something I really enjoy to play. I don't think everybody's going to agree with me. In fact, you're probably going to be surprised at my 10th pick. Put your guesses down below what my 10th pick is, and if you want to, go ahead and guess my top 10. Feel free to. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Anyway, with that, I'll see you next time. And you know how it goes, right? Snugs on Blitz, out.